For an elderly loved one, family vacations can be a challenge, but don't cancel your plans. Here to tell us how to still have a great time and a great vacation is Hannah Ruess, and you are president of the Concierge.
Yes, I am president of Concierge Care, and we really help families who are taking care of their senior loved ones. And so this time of year, we want to make sure that they are having a good time and they're doing, anything they want to do. And just because you're caring for an elderly parent doesn't mean that you can't go on a summer vacation, but you have to do it with a lot of planning.
Okay, so what do we do? How do we start?
So really start from, I hate to say it, but the things that might possibly go wrong.
Sure, of course, right? You got to start there.
Yes, but you want to talk with the doctor first. If this is a long trip, you want to make sure if they can even do it. But secondly, you want to put together some pieces. You want to make sure that you have all of their medications, how they're supposed to take it, and all their information just in case something were to happen. Secondly, wherever you're going, your destination, you want to make sure that you have found out, where the ERs, the hospitals, or anything like that, just in case something were to happen.
So you're prepared.
You're prepared. Yes. Really, the second part is if you're traveling, especially by car or by plane, you want to make sure that the elderly person is very comfortable. A lot of times during the heat of the summer, they might be cold, but you want them to dress in light, loose layers, maybe some compression stockings underneath the light, loose layers. But even though they might say they're cold, if everyone is sitting there with large sweaters on, you don't want them to overheat.
Right.
So that also looks like making sure you stop maybe every 2 hours for a break is recommended, that you get up, you move around, you rehydrate. And a lot of seniors love coffee. I do too. But
a lot of people do.
That is not the best, drink to rehydrate.
That's true.
And you need to keep in mind that they're taking a lot of medications that are thinning out blood. So those are some of the first tips. The second are, if you're driving long distances, what kind of vehicle you're taking. You want to make sure it's not a super low vehicle that maybe has just 2 doors. Maybe a minivan, something that's a little bit higher, able for them to get in and out of.
And what about the chair? Because, there are the chairs that recline. That might be more comfortable for them.
Yes, you want to make sure that, that as you're traveling, at every spot they're comfortable. So if you're stopping somewhere, maybe getting in and out of a booth to eat is not the best idea, but making sure you sit at a table. It's really just planning ahead, looking at the hotel that you're staying at and making sure that it's as much like their environment that they're in now. And so maybe looking at the bathroom to make sure it might need the modifications so that, if they need to step into the bathtub, different things like that.
Sure, absolutely.
But we just want to make sure that, everybody should be allowed to go on a fun summer vacation.
I love this, and I love the idea of you having an enjoyable time and, having the grandma or, great-grandma enjoy it and be together.
Exactly.
You can make it work, and we've got some more tips from you on our website. Just go to KSHB.com and look on As Seen On. Hannah Ruess, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Good idea.